So our bodies became corrupted with that wickedness, man. Which the serpent beguiled Eve with in the beginning.
Read this, Jude 1:6. And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he have reserved in everlasting chains of darkness into the judgment of the great day.
Right. These bodies that we in. Our judgment, right, for sin was for to inherit these corruptible bodies that die. Every day you die. From the moment that you were born into this world, you're born into death. You get sick, you get tired, you know, you get headaches, migraines.
Job 14:1, man that is born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble.
Full of trouble. You get stressed out, depressed, you get all sorts of diseases, diabetes, cancer, HIV, so-called white man coming up with all kind of viruses and shit, injecting you with all type of vaccines.
Biological warfare.
Yeah, man, we in hell.
Which, if you look at Dabu 7 did a video where Esau they're practicing pandemic right now, pandemic biological warfare. And pandemics are, when you read the definition of pandemic, that's a disease that's put out countrywide or worldwide.
Worldwide.
Epidemics are diseases that are put around a community, a small place like the flu. You know, like a neighborhood, your neighborhood got the flu. But a pandemic is worldwide, and so they're running practices right now. And that goes back to Psalms 83, man. You know?
They confederate against it.
And when they bring that pandemic, guess what? It's gonna be during the time of martial law, man. You know? All that's gonna be doing the same time to force you to take the chip. When you sick with a disease, man, and they got the cure for it, but it only works off the chip.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they gonna run so many angles on us with this chip, man. You're gonna be tested. That's why it's called an hour of temptation. Don't think that you're gonna go untested, man. Because that's the spirit. Because I was thinking about, it's gonna start off real light, you know, as a light thing. They're gonna have these different entertainers, actors, and rappers sporting the chip, you know, making it look cool. But then they're gonna make it urgent. They're gonna put it on a chaotic level to where it's life or death. And that's when their test is gonna be, real hectic, man. And if you ain't studied up, you ain't gonna pass that test, man. Because Isaiah, 33:6, that wisdom and knowledge, man, it's gonna be tested. And it's gonna determine if you are stable and if you are rooted in this word, and whether or not your faith is sound. The law my ass is what we're gonna be saying in the day. But we're gonna keep the law still to the best of our ability. But we're gonna know, hey, it's all about faith, man. Because the law says, according to Revelation, don't take it or you're gonna be destroyed. That's the law. Don't take it or you're gonna be destroyed.
Revelations 13 and started 15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. He called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads.
It's that RFID microchip, man. Right now, you see it, it's not mandatory. You know, they starting out with a lot of these corporations in the military, chipping soldiers, chipping employees. But as I was saying earlier, they're gonna put it on the forefront as an advertisement, as a light thing, like it's the coolest new piece of technology in the world. And then they're gonna take it to a whole nother level, you know?
Because they don't care whether it's Bill Gates or the man that's around the corner laying in the trash can. They gonna chip everybody. That's why I say
everybody.
Small and great, rich and poor.
Free and bond.
Right.
They're gonna chip the soldiers, they're gonna chip the inmates. No matter what level you on, man, you gotta get that chip. And you'll read verse 15 again, bro.
It says, and had power to give life unto the image and the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak.
Right.
And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
And they had power. It's talking about the so-called white man. He has the power of the earth right now. The so-called white man is the one that's pushing this chip agenda on the world, man. All right? And the way that he's going to give power to the beast is by having the whole world take their RFID chip, man.
Like you said, they make it and being like it's a cool thing, like you said. Like I see that commercial where the dude walk up and can start his car with just putting his hand on his window.
Yeah.
Like they making it cool. You know, where you can go to your home and wave your hand over your doorknob and the door open.
Done.
You ain't gotta punch no buttons no more.
Yeah, giving you that sense of security.
Yup.
You know?
Chip linked into your phone, so all that's gonna be linked into your security system.
Yep.
You know? They make it the commercial where the dude go in the store and put all the goods in his pocket and walk out, and the police stop him and say you forgot your receipt. It's making it easier where you ain't gotta wait in lines. No more convenience. That's the whole word. That's the whole thing about the chip. Making it convenient, man.
Yep.
And when you look up that word chip in the 16th chapter, it's karagma, man.
Yep.
Which is an incision and a stake and a stave, man. They're gonna be actually putting that incision in you with a needle.
Hey, and to you Israelites out there who say that the RFID microchip is not the mark of the beast, well, if you take it, you law-based Israelites, you breaking the law.
God. You know?
You breaking the law. It tells you clearly in Leviticus 19 and 28, man.
Exactly.
So you breaking the law, man. You're not supposed to be piercing or sticking anything in your skin. So when that day comes, and you niggas out there speaking against the men of Great Millstone, talking about we crazy, we don't know what we talking about, the RFID chip is not the mark of the beast, but you supposed to be all into the law, what you gonna do? Like Debo said, make a choice. Mm-hmm. You gonna get involved. Make a choice.
Exactly.
Because that day is here, man. The RFID chip is here. Mr. Nathaniel talking about it's June, ain't no microchips. We ain't hear him say, I don't hear him saying nothing now. All we hear is crickets. Mm-hmm. Now he talking about, don't talk about Esau. What about the RFID chip? What about the mark of the beast? Y'all through, man. And all of y'all are part of that congregation, man. You minions. If you don't come out of there, man, you're gonna be destroyed. Because a lot of y'all know it's the truth, man. I see old boys from the IUIC Memphis camp. He cut his dreads.
Goddamn, fuck y'all. Goddamn,
look at this demon.
Pressurize under there. What the fuck I just put under there?
This demon come out here and get rocked up.
Then you gonna have BB chop. Pop, 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 pop.
demons, man, they get riled up when they come by the men of the Lord.
He means Sirach 2 and 1.
Okay. Demons get riled up, man.
Con.
When you preaching this word,
Hey, them bikers had a demon in that group, and he was Issachar. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I hear
Like, yeah, they going in the club. They stood right here in front of us, and nobody asked no question.
Everybody said nothing.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
And it's more of them than it is of us. They show you how this word is, man. You know, Hebrews 4 and 12. To show you how this word is, man. Isaiah 54 and 17, no weapon. They can't do nothing, man. What's Corinthians 13, 8? Well, they can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
They can't do nothing but edify the truth.
But we don't fear these men out here, man. For you people that's out there, you hopeful elect that's out there, and you see us standing out here boldly before our oppressors, before all these different demons, man. Hey, man, we don't fear them. We fear Yahweh Shimi Hawashah.
That's right.
Amen, my brother. Amen.
Read that second.
This is this is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thy come to serve the Lord Yahweh.
If you come to serve the Lord Yahweh in all fear and trembling, what?
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare thy soul for temptation, meaning to be tested. And that's what he's going to do with the microchip is a test, man. That's going to be a hell of a test for our people. It's going to be a test for when the trucks start running and it's a famine. It's going to be a test when you get that pestilence, right? And whether you just go ahead and die, whether you take that chip to be cured. Go ahead.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
And constantly endure, man. Because we got to endure to the end of this thing, man. You know, he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved, man. Go ahead.
And make not haste in the time of trouble.
And make not haste in the time of trouble. So we taking these troubles head on, man.
God.
When that time of trouble gonna come, we not gonna run, man. Because we have Yahweh Shemi Hawashah on our side. He's gonna fight the battle for us, man. You're gonna have a lot of people when that time of trouble come, when martial law come, they gonna head to what they call the mountains. They gonna head to the woods, man. And a lot of them, when the cities get besieged, they gonna head to the woods, and they gonna what? They gonna catch disease and pestilence in the woods, and gonna have to come right back in here to take the chip to get cured.